No one likes to talk about death. We know that. But it makes sense for your financial health to sit down and actually have that conversation to make plans.
Yes, and so 2/3 of Americans do not have a will in place to protect their money and their assets, and getting started might be the hardest part. Our Barrett Leone went to the experts for advice.
When musical legend Prince passed,
We are free. It's been a long, grueling 6 years.
it took years of legal work to sort out what he left behind.
Prince passed away, no will, no trust, no estate plan. Everything left to chance.
While not everyone has a legacy quite like Prince, it's a lesson estate attorneys and financial planners hope to instill in their clients.
Nobody really wants to think about what happens if I'm no longer here or if I'm no longer able to speak for myself, but I think it's just so important to consider your family and the impact that it'll have on them if you don't have these things done, and take the steps to protect them and your assets in the best way possible.
Experts say every legal adult should have a will, but especially if you have children. Estate planning starts with organizing your assets. Next, figure out who will benefit from them. Solidify other necessary estate documents like your powers of attorney. And lastly, make it legally binding, which includes a signature from you and 2 witnesses. While it may be tempting, don't do it yourself.
The problem with a will is I won't know if I did my will wrong ever. It's my family that is going to see if I did it wrong or executed it improperly.
That important step can help save you money and save your family a public probate process.
Do something. A will is a wonderful and powerful tool, and it's very important for families to get that done.
Barrett Leone, WCCO News.
So one last tip here, experts do recommend keeping your estate plan as a living document that gets updated quite often.
And a good rule of thumb is to update your plan every 5 years or if a major life event happens.